Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Magic Body. Today I'm going to teach you a super powerful trick for how to release your muscles. A lot of times, we'll have a stiff neck, or our legs will be tired after walking all day, or our back will be tight. Whatever the situation is, you can use this trick, and I think it is the most powerful way to release your muscles. So I discovered this trick. I was at a residency when I was in the dance company. We had a residency, and the choreographer was putting together a new piece. So he was experimenting. And in this one section, he wanted a circle of continuous movement. And so there was a group of about 8 of us, and we had to dive roll and do all of this absolutely insane movement in a circle for 4 minutes straight. And this movement was insane with dive rolls, jumping up and down and into the ground constantly for 4 minutes. And I remember after the first minute, we were all dying, but that's what he wanted. So we just kept at it. And that night, by that night, all of us were so sore. I could barely walk. And then when we woke up the next morning, it was insane. It was so painful to move. And it was practically a crisis because I didn't know if I could even walk. I couldn't move my muscles. And we were desperate because we had a 6-hour rehearsal that day. So what were we going to do? And I would feel a little bit better after warming up, but for the most part, I was in an insane amount of discomfort. So the first night, for about 3 days, we felt like this. And the first night, I was desperate to try to loosen things up. And so I used my foam roller and tennis balls, and I massaged. I spent a couple hours in my room, massaging and digging into all the sore muscles. And the next day I woke up and I felt just as bad, no progress. So that didn't work. The second night we started massaging each other because we were getting desperate and seeing if we could help each other by massaging each other. And this one woman, she had this crazy machine where we would put it on our muscles and it would send electric shocks into specific muscles, and our muscles would twitch with the shock. She thought that would help. It didn't help. By the third day, it was just crazy. I was like, what am I going to do? I can't move comfortably, and it's inhibiting my dancing, and then I might not get the part. And, he's putting the piece together. I need to be in my best condition. So that night, it was so amazing. I went into my room, and I laid on the ground, and I started to massage my muscles with my mind. So I imagined that I was getting a massage. I would go to one area, one muscle, and I would imagine with my mind that the muscle was being massaged. And I would go and I went all the way through my body to all the sore places in my body. And it took a while, but the next morning I woke up and I was okay. And that was mind-blowing. So how you do this is you literally imagine that you're on the massage table getting a massage. But obviously you're not, and you don't move. You lay on the floor, don't move, and imagine the massage. Imagine the feeling of the massage. So it may not be, it's also a form of meditation because you have to stay focused, but just give it a try. Next time you have a tight muscle, lay on the floor so that the muscle doesn't have to work and it can completely relax, and imagine with your mind that you are massaging them, or that the muscle is getting massaged. So try it. I would love to hear how it goes. And tomorrow I'm going to share another trick with you for how to release your muscles. This one is the most time consuming and requires the most focus. but it's the most powerful. And it really, too many times, it has absolutely saved me when my body was not letting up and I was able to get my muscles to relax. So I hope that's helpful to you and that you enjoy the mental massage. Thank you.